But another very powerful example of that, and this was just last year, I was dealing with a problem in work. I work with a lot of spreadsheets and data and setting up spreadsheets and developing like dashboards that use the data and so forth. And I needed to come up with a way of, like, there was a new thing that the company wanted to be able to do. I needed to find a way to set up and gather and people to use the data, and I had to set up this whole thing. And I worked in my own power for 2 days trying to figure out how to set all this up. And I hit roadblock after roadblock after roadblock. Oh, that's not okay. Started working it, setting this up. No, that's not going to work because of this. Okay, what about this? 2 whole days. At the end of 2 whole days, I was like, I'm getting nowhere. I have completely wasted so much time. And it's not that I hadn't prayed about it in those times. It was like God was getting ready to show me an even better way, like a next level. I had prayed about it numerous times. It was, God, how should I do this? Should I do this? Should I do this? What about this? Nope, that's not working. So I was like, okay, 2 days now. And on the 3rd day, on Wednesday, I think it was like 11 o'clock in the morning or so, I was just, you know what, Lord, I think I'm going to get some lunch. And then after lunch, I think I'm just going to pace and pray in tongues about this problem for a bit. And I wasn't really thinking much about it beyond that. It's quite clear it was just the Holy Spirit leading me. So afterwards it was clear. In the moment I wasn't thinking about it much. It was just, that's what I was doing. Okay, Lord, I think I'm gonna do this. So I got lunch, finished lunch, went, and I just started pacing across my living room, just praying in tongues. And not even, I mean, the problem was in my mind, but I wasn't like dwelling in and applying my mental powers to it. I was just praying in tongues and relaxing otherwise. 8 minutes later, the whole solution laid itself out in my mind. Just laid it all out in every detail. And not only was it the solution, but it also, in the process of that, showed me how it was also going to fix a different problem that that I already knew was the next thing I had to fix. Incorporated into all of it. And I was like, oh, wow, cool. Thanks, Lord. So I sat down at the computer, and it only took an hour to lay it all out and actually do it. It just fell together amazingly, perfectly. I would have thought in that moment it probably would have taken me the rest of the day to do, but it only took an hour. And it was like another deeper level of, I said, Lord, I want to live in the 8 minutes, not in the 2 days. I want to live every part of my life in the 8 minutes where it's not me.